y'all. Y'all already know I had 2 bottles of Power song. Got a full one and the one I was drinking on yesterday, Saturday this morning. So I'm gonna finish this one. Yay! Woo! Yeah. That shit come over here right now. I'm about to clean up my area right quick. Anyways, looking for my clothes in the washing machine right quick before it get dark. Just before it get dark. I feel like this ain't it, but I'll put that in the. Oh. No. No. Stop. No ass finna be set. Right here. You finna go. Go. Let me show y'all my fit before I take this shit off. You know, I'm gonna keep the shirt on. Got the spider wind socks on with the answers to the questions, the pink questions. Hold up. Yeah, y'all see it. Y'all see it. One thing about me, my fucking feet be getting most of the work. So, take these motherfuckers off. Slips. forgot my charge outside, so I won't be playing the game. Sorry. Actually, huh? Is something? Looks like you got a hot out shirt. So the fuck looking at the stove. Come on. I forgot the song go that quick. Sometimes you gotta pop out the show. So if I look at man, I go one on the stove and fall down holes hard and I home. Say Drake. I'm young. You better not work on the stage a lot. Tune in, bitch, talk to me, little. The bank gonna let you disrespect pop music? I think that overshoot on DiloStackx5's. Stop. Big cold fire. I don't know why you still pretend it. What is that owl? Bird diggers and bird bitches. Oh.
Our best offer to buy your vehicle. 15 minutes.
Plus our great selection of new, used, and certified pre-owned Toyotas.
That's price one Toyota.
Holland.
Every second counts in a fire or medical emergency. Using the latest technology, our moving yard program has helped reduce response times and prevent accidents by clearing traffic ahead of emergency vehicles.
We've equipped over 470 traffic signals with technology that allows emergency responders to create traffic lights, turning signals green, reach destinations faster.
Thanks to you, we're helping our first responders save lives.
Another episode. Hey, can't be apart. You gonna be back. It's your boy Laid Back. Welcome back to my channel. Hey, two things we gotta do. You gotta hit that subscribe button. I'm drinking this water. You already know what it is, man. Elevate More 2024. Elevate More 2024. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you ding with all the videos. We back. Kendrick Lamar has responded. We are here. A lot of y'all been hitting me up about this, like, yo, late day, what's poppin'? And I'm here, man. I told y'all, if y'all want me to cover this, y'all let me know in the comments, man. Definitely drop your comments. Also, who do you think is up right now in this? I haven't heard it yet. We're gonna get into it. I'm excited. Kendrick Lamar he's up to bat. Fire Squad. Let's pop. Let's get it. Euphoria. A feeling of well-being or elation. Apparently, it is a change in mood, a feeling of euphoria and reduced anxiety that prompts people to start using this dangerous drug. Oh yeah, some smooth shit.
Sometimes get neutralized like a homie watching silence. The things that can be new.
How did he come back? Drake came with the hard joint, pause. You know what I mean? Hard beat, you know what I mean? Going crazy. He came with the smooth shit on the diss record.
Get neutralized like a homie watching silence. The things that can be once new is looking ill right now spiraling. Moving is like a degenerate. Heavy hands here is feeling distasteful. I calculate you as calculated. I can even predict your anger. Hearing stories on the family front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. Or pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. And then the bad part is you a slam.
A pathetic master manipulator.
You front, cause you heard Mr. Morale. Or pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. And then the bad part is you a slam artist. The hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out. But food will never have been your collection. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I be going down there.
I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I was telling y'all too about Drake the last couple joints. It was sounding like a whole bunch of TikTok shit. Kendrick like, look, I'm making stuff that electrify him. It's electric, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Give him
electric.
electricity, energy. Let's go, man.
That's where the hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but food will never have been your collection. I make music that electrify. You make music that pacify. I be going down there now. It's various time. It's random Mexican. It's younger master manipulator and a visual liar too. But don't tell no lie about me, and I won't tell truths about you.
Oh shit. I spoke too soon. This sounds like it's about to be stupid. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm no okay, and out of right here's the mode okay. Ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm grieving, but I so okay. Got a picture in and the checks sitting all in my house, like I'm joking, yo.
I'm reaping what I've been sowing, man. Look, fuck, hey. The switch was crazy. Let me calm down. Let me calm down.
Yeah, I'm out the way, I'm no okay, and out of right here's the mode okay. Ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping, but I so okay. Got a picture in and the checks sitting all in my house, like I'm joking, yo, okay.
Joe Jackson, come on, man.
Okay, and out of right here's the mode okay. Ain't thinking about no reaper, nigga, I'm reaping, but I so okay. Got a picture in and the checks sitting all in my house, like I'm joking, yo, okay. Man, it's on voice in your type sound like so okay. Everybody wanna be demons, so they get chipped by your throwaway. I might do a show a day. What's her name? Always a lame. Oh, you got the money, the power of fame will make you go away.
Hey, we gonna be stopping this a lot. That's a fact. I don't care if you got money or not. You still a corny cornball ass motherfucker. It don't matter. Money don't change that.
Type sound they so okay. Everybody wanna be demons, so they get chipped by your throwaway. Okay, nigga, let's play. Have you ever watch your enemy down like the poker face? Have you ever paid $500 like to an open case? What I have, and I feel that boom, but I came out straight.
I hate when I rap, I talk about guns, and somebody died, they turn into nuns, then hop on live like Rich in my city, he take it for likes and digital hugs.
Killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have a guy, the shit that they done, the nature must run in his family, but let it get shaky. My Park's son, the very first time I shot me Drake,
Let it get shaky out. Parkinson, shaky. Come on.
they turn into nuns, then hop on line, like pray for my city,
That's crazy.
for likes
bro. Everybody talking about like, not like us and like that is Kendrick's best diss song, but I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. Like this nigga, this track is literally the personification of a diss track. You feel me? Like, come on now. Okay, nigga, let's play.
When I rap, I talk about guns, then somebody died, they turn into nuns, then I go live, like Chris my city, he faking for life, and digital hugs. It's like a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the home.
Let it get shaky, I'll park it, son. Park it, some shaky, come on.
They turn into nuns, then I go line, like Chris my city, he
That's
faking
crazy.
for life, and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the homie that told me that aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you gotta read, no God,
I'm ready to double the wage.
turn into nuns, then I go line, like Chris my city, he
That's
faking
crazy.
for life, and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the homie that told me that aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you gotta read, no God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'm better dead than let it come in, and nigga make pop turn in his way. Cut the bitch, got shit twisted. What is it, the ways? I got you.
Euphoria.
Turn into nuns, then I go line, like Chris my city, he faking for life, and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the home.
Let it get shaky, I'll park it, son. Park it, some shaky, come on.
They turn into nuns, then I go line, like Chris my city, he
That's
faking
crazy.
for life, and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the homie that told me that aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you gotta read, no God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'm better dead than let it come in, and nigga. Then I go line, like Chris my city, he faking for life, and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the home.
Let it get shaky, I'll park it, son. Park it, some shaky, come on.
They turn into nuns, then I go line, like Chris my city, he
That's
faking
crazy.
for life, and digital hugs. His daddy a killer, he wanna be shooting, they must have forgot the shit that they done, the bitch was running his family, but let it be shaky. I park your son, the very first time I shot with a drink, the homie that told me that aim it this way, I didn't point down enough. Today I show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you gotta read, no God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'm better dead than let it come in, and nigga make pop turn in his way. Cut the bitch, got shit twisted. What is it, the ways? I got you.
What is it? The Braves?
Cut them bitch, you got shit twisted. What? Hey, come on, Kendrick. Come on. Hey, this is what we here for. This is what the fuck we here
One of the things niggas is pussy for real. Let's go.
for. Let's go.
From those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you gotta read, no God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'm better dead than let it come in, and nigga make pop turn in his way. Cut the bitch, got shit twisted. What is it, the brains? I heard your finish you, but when you know you okay. His baby goes left, and I see two of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love him to death, ain't it? 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase. It's like nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk, I won't sell it. You know I got lane with Paris. There's no accent, you can sell me. You're covered in iron, you know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray.
I'm cold. I don't even know what selfish thing. Ain't no accent you can sell me. I know you do all the combination. I know you do all that. Ain't no accent you can sell me, little. Oh, come on.
It's like nobody can tell me. I don't wanna talk, I won't sell me. You know I got lane with Paris. There's no accent, you can sell me. You're covered in iron, you know I'm a selfish nigga. The crown is heavy. I pray they my real friends, if not, I'm why you know you better. I don't like you talking shit for real. You don't mind better the beef. You fuck all that pushing P. Let me see you pushing T. You better off spinning the thing over here when you think about pushing me.
Pushing P, but I'm pushing T, but I'm
fuck all that pushy P. Let me see you push your T. You think about spinning the skin on him, you think about pushing me. He's terrorist Thor and I'm terrorist Crawford. Yeah, I'm whooping feet. Ain't gonna get personal, this a flip fade. You should keep it that way. I know some shit about niggas that ain't gonna wanna live like a saint. This ain't really about critics, not about gimmicks, not about who's the greatest. It's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch you like this, will be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. They notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How?
Man, this dude was stupid.
This dude
I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you come on.
About who's the greatest, it's always been about love and hate. Now let me say I'm the biggest hater. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. I hate the way that you sneak this. If I catch you like this, will be direct. We hate the bitches you fuck, cause they confuse themselves with real women. They notice I said we, it's not just me. I'm what the culture feeling. How many more fairy tale stories about your life till we had enough? How many more black features till you finally feel that you're black enough? I like Drake with the melodies. I don't like Drake when he act up. You gon' make another bring back puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash on. You're my first one like the last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience know that. Then tell them where you get your ass from.
Oh my god. First one is like my last one. It's a classic. You don't have none. Stomach that where you get your abs from.
End of the day, niggas is pussy for real. What's up? My fault. Let's go.
The bring back puff. Let me see if Chubbs really crash on. You're my first one like the last one. It's a classic. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that. Then tell them where you get your abs from. G12 for some fast one. Last one. Headshot for the year. You better walk around like Daft Punk. Remember? Hey, top dog. Who the fuck they think they playing with? Extortion my real name as soon as you jump off of that plane, bitch. I'm allergic to the lame shit. Only you like being famous. You ain't getting no swag neither. I don't give a fuck about who you hang with. I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk. I hate the way that you dress. Surprise you with a different you approach. You know that we got some shit to address. I ain't hate when you say the word nigga, but that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringe-worthy. You ain't even gotta be deep, I guess. Still love when you see success. Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance with my hand. It won't be no threat. Money call you the boy, but where's the man? Cause I ain't seen him yet.
Oh my
Matter of
god.
fact, I ain't even beat him yet. Can I beat him back? When I see you stand my sexy way, I don't need to see two bad bitches. I can see you two like when it's real competition. You might pop ass, but let's speak on percentage. Show me your space.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You might pop ass.
Where's the man? Cause I ain't even seen him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even beat him yet. Can I beat him back? When I see you stand my sexy way, I don't need to see two bad bitches. I can see you two like when it's real competition. You might pop ass, but let's speak on percentage. Show me your space. I'll be sure I double back with you. And you'll sign to a nigga that signed to a nigga that says he'll sign to the back. I see you that says something like that record. What you like that record? Back to back. I like that record. I'll get back to that for the record. Why would I call around trying to get turned on? Bitch, you think my life is rap? There's some shit I got some on the race, but I can see you know nothing about that. I got a son to raise, but you don't know nothing about that.
I get him up.
Why would I call around trying to get turned on? Bitch, you think my life is rap? There's some shit I got some on the race, but I can see you know nothing about that.
Nothing about that. Nothing about that.
He said it's 20, it's 1v20. The niggas that right with you, bring them out. I don't care who you got in your camp. Nah. He going crazy with this beat. He going crazy with this beat.
cheese and Bob. Fuck y'all niggas, I'm fuck y'all niggas, I'm big one for the fuck y'all niggas, Yeah, I will be playing this fucking album tomorrow. The Kamikaze album by Eminem, yeah. A lot of people sleep on that one when they shouldn't. Let's speak on the family, Cody. Oh, yeah.
This episode of Princess Cinema is sponsored by Raycon. Bro, I was definitely sleeping on the Raycons, man. It's got the same high-quality audio as the big brands, but it's half the price. Their upgraded everyday earbuds just dropped with active noise cancellation and a multi-point connectivity. I can hook them up to 2 different devices at once. That's fire. That's perfect for when I'm editing videos and I still want to listen to all my playlists. Raycon already sold 3 million pairs of their previous everyday earbuds, so the streets is loving them. They got a very unique design, helps them fit in your ear better, and they're super comfortable. It's called ergonomics or something. No more earaches and earbuds falling out every 5 seconds. Thank you, Urkel. They have a quick charge feature that's actually quick. A 10-minute charge gives you something like an hour and a half of battery. That's insane. If you haven't hopped on board yet, you gotta do it. They come in a bunch of cool-ass, one-of-a-kind colors. These are the craziest earbud designs I've ever seen. Look at this. You ain't never seen this before, bro. Stop lying. Use them in the gym. They're sweat-resistant, bro. You can get big muscles now and support the channel at the same time. Seriously, if you ever been wanting to check out Raycons, there's no better time. Click my link in the description or go to buyraycon.com/PHC for 20% off your Raycon purchase, plus free shipping. Thank you, Raycon, for sponsoring the video. Thank you for the earbuds. Alright, what was we talking about now? It starts off with some random ass throwaway DMX song. I kinda like it. I was trying to roast it at first. The movie is about Ken Carter, played by Samuel L. Jackson. He's headed back to his old high school in Richmond, California to take on a new job as the basketball head coach. Just a heads up, this is PG-13 Samuel L. Jackson. It's kind of trash, honestly. I don't like seeing him like this.
I don't like seeing it.
We treat ourselves with respect. We don't use the word nigga.
The movie is based on a real basketball. Ken Carter was a basketball back in the day at this very same school. You already know the story. A new teacher comes in and he's really tough, but he gets results. It's a fake ass lean on me. Every inner city teaching movie is like this, basically.
Your intentions are good, Mr. Carter, but your methods are a bit extreme.
Coach officially offered me the job tonight. That might be $1,000 in this one.
For 5 months of work?
This is Ken Carter. He went to Richmond. Still holds record for scoring, assists, steals. We're lucky to have Coach Carter.
You, shooting ball. What's your name, sir?
Samuel Jackson, your ass can't even hoop, man. Just cause you bald head don't mean you good at basketball. Your ass look like an African Slender Man. I'm about to cook you, little boy. Tennis ball head ass little boy. You nigga like a human Reese Puff. Nah, I'm just joking. You're all stars, Samuel Jackson.
I'm your new basketball coach, Ken Carter.
Oh, we hear you, dog. But we can't see you. The glare from your big black ass head is hella shiny, man.
Nigga, you are also bald. What are you talking about? How old are you? These old ass kids, man. What grade y'all in? The 100th grade? Every time. They always hire 35-year-olds to play the damn school kids. I mean, to be fair, this isn't the worst I've ever seen it. Remember Yo from Dangerous Minds? Bro wasn't even a senior yet, looking like this. Anyway, Coach Carter meets his new team, and it shows him his great coaching skills and his great martial arts skills as well.
Leave the gym right now.
Teachers ain't supposed to touch students.
I'm not a teacher. I'm the new basketball coach.
He makes all the players sign contracts, promising they'll keep their grades up and sit in the front row of every class. They gotta wear suits and a bunch more extra stuff. I mean, bro, you literally just got here. They barely paying your ass. Relax a little bit. A few of the players quit the team out of protest though, including that Puerto Rican kid. Then he falls into the wrong crowd, like immediately, in the very next scene basically.
That wasn't when you with me. That damn sure looks sad without me. You know what? I'm gonna watch y'all play.
Yeah, I'm definitely quitting this weak ass team too. Bro's making us do thousands of push-ups and some more shit. Like imagine doing 1,000 push-ups. We're on Kimbo Slice. I would rather sell drugs, 100%. That's me personally.
You win the bonus prize of 500 push-ups.
That's 1,000 push-ups from Mr. Clyde. You want to try for 2,000?
Ashanti's in the movie. She plays one of the kids in the school. Again, she's like 25 at this point, but whatever, bro. She all stuff.
Well, I got a little something for you too.
Where'd you get this?
Don't sleep on a 99-cent store? Kenyon!
What?
I've been in hella dollar stores. I ain't never seen them selling no goddamn lingerie. You freaky ass Family Dollar selling 99-cent panties is crazy, right? This is some awful fake hood bastard. Who even wrote this? Wait a minute. This nigga looks familiar. This is the dude that wrote Hardball. I guess I could complain about it this stupid ass song already. Why'd they hire him to write all the black sports?
Is it store? Kenyon!
I ain't never seen them selling no goddamn lingerie. You freaky ass Family Dollar selling 99-cent panties is crazy, right? This is some awful fake hood bastard. Who even wrote this? nigga look familiar. This the dude that wrote Hardball. I guess I complained about his stupid ass already. Why'd they hire him to write all the black sports movies? Also, is directed by the same dude who did Save the Last Dance. It all makes sense now. This movie feels exactly like that. Like the writer from Hardball and Save the Last Dance director teamed up. At least it's a black director this time, I guess. Anyway, it's later now, and all the parents are yelling at Coach Carter about the contract, including this one dad wearing this generic ass struggle jumpsuit all the hardworking dads be wearing. This Sanford and Son ass costume. This shit is comically dirty. What the fuck? What do you work at, bro? The doo-doo mine?
You gotta wear coat and ties on game days.
This movie feels... Wait a minute. This nigga look familiar. This the dude that wrote Hardball. I guess I complained about his stupid ass already. Why'd they hire him to write all the black sports movies? Also, it's directed by the same dude who did Save the Last Dance. It all makes sense now. This movie feels exactly like that. Like the writer from Hardball and Save the Last Dance director teamed up. At least it's a black director this time, I guess. Anyway, it's later now, and all the parents are yelling at Coach Carter about the contract, including this one dad wearing this generic ass struggle jumpsuit all the hardworking dads be wearing. This Sanford and Son ass costume. This shit is comically dirty. What the fuck? What do you work at, bro? The doo-doo mine?
They gotta wear coat and ties on game days. They don't own ties. I have a hard enough time getting my nephew.
Coach Carter got a son. His name is Damian Coach Carter. He's played by the light-skinned yo from 101. He's trying to join the team too, and he takes himself out of private school so he can play for Richmond like his dad did.
You withdrew from St. Francis? I called Richmond. They expect me there in the morning. If I'm one of the top students at Richmond, and I have great SATs, I can go to any college in the country.
Oh nah. Get this nigga in shape up, bro. What are they teaching you at that private school? You're still not supposed to look like that.
That nigga Charlie, that nigga fucked up for that one. Nigga said a tornado foreman.
What's the reason you could keep?
Where can we find a low-cost health?
Oh my God. Man, hey, let me say this. Let me say this before I continue the video. I don't hate on nobody's widow P, bro. You got a widow P, bro. I'd rather you have your shit to show than try to cut that shit, you know. Cause I never had a widow's peak. I don't think I had a widow's peak, but I got a fucking cowlick. Like every time I used to cut my hair low, that shit be right dead ass in the middle of my fucking head, bro. Like right up. And I hate that shit. But I don't hate on nobody widow's peak. Like that's one of the reasons I don't get lineups now. Like you see my shit right now, like my shit is a natural lineup, and people really be trying to get me to line my shit up. Like my shit ain't naturally fresh. Like my shit ain't straight. But like when I be getting my shit done, my shit yeah. But my shit look kind of good to say that it's not done. You feel me? Like hold on, one minute. Okay, hold on. Okay. Like, come on now.
Listen, Coach Carter starts talking about his childhood, and he's trying to be relatable. All the kids are enjoying this shit for some reason.
I have a sister. Her name's Diane. You eat the last piece of cake? Did you drink all the Kool-Aid?
Hey, everybody, Rouge talking.
So when I call Diane, we're gonna play straight man-to-man pressure defense.
It's time for their first game, and Coach Carter tells the boys, this shit for some reason.
I have a sister. Her name's Diane. You eat the last piece of cake? Did you drink all the Kool-Aid?
Hey, everybody, Rouge talking.
So when I call Diane, we're gonna play straight man-to-man pressure defense.
It's time for their first game, and Coach Carter tells the boys his strategy. He made them run so much in practice that they never get tired anymore or something.
But what did we do in practice, Mr. Stone? Run. That's right.
Ashanti's story
I like Coach
is that
Carter. I ain't
she's
gonna lie.
dating this basketball yo, and they just found out she's pregnant. She's really excited about it and not worried at all.
How about LaQuisha? If it's a girl.
Girl, LaQuisha? Be for real. You might as well call her baby food stand.
Basketball yo thinks a new baby would get in the way of all his push-ups, teenage pregnancy or something. Nobody cares. This part feels like filler, honestly. You didn't need this. It's not interesting. The Puerto Rican kid wants to get back on the team, but Coach Carter makes him do 9 million push-ups before he can rejoin.
I'm adding a practice every morning at 6 a.m. Are you lost, sir?
What I gotta do to play?
2,500 push-ups and 1,000 suicides.
Damn.
And they must be completed by Friday. Mr. Cruz came up short. You owe me 80 suicides and 500 push-ups.
Nigga, where are you getting these numbers from? Your ass wasn't even looking. You making shit up, bro. What, you got it from this dude? Assistant coach or whoever? Who is this? There's no way his ass was paying attention either the whole time.
I'll do push-ups for him. I'll do some. I'll run suicides too.
The team is undefeated so far, and it's all thanks to Coach Carter. Everybody in town loves him, and they're getting on the news and stuff. They're beating all the preppy white schools and basketball montage.
Let's go! All right!
We're 6 down with 120 left. All right, we've been in these guys' ass the whole game. We can do this.
They meet some preppy white hoes after the game, and they sneak out to go and party with them. Of course, they all get in trouble, and now they gotta do infinity push-ups.
What up, coach?
That nigga said
Got
infinity
somebody I
push-ups.
want you to meet. Susan? Susan? You right?
You are not going to like what happens in practice on Monday. Ghetto hoop stars, signing autographs, and humping the hundreds. Well, I'm going to show you what humping is.
Yo, what the fuck?
In our great state of Louisiana, we're known for our resilience and unity. At the Lucky Law Firm, we stand by the...
We get back to the school, and Coach Carter finds out that all his players are still failing their classes. He gets super pissed at them, but they dumb as hell. Then he shuts down the entire gym forever. Maybe if they did less push-ups, they would have more energy for studying, Coach Carter. They probably can't even hold the damn pencil up and shit. They in pain, bro. You ever think of that? This movie want to be lean on me so bad. Come on. Does he even have the authority to shut the gym down? You barely work here, my nigga. You really working hard for that $1,000.
In this hand, I hold contracts signed by me and signed by you. And until we all meet the terms of this contract, the gym will remain locked.
Wow. I have to beg you. I killed myself for you, sir. To get back on the team. This is bullshit.
Coach Carter forfeits the next game, and it's their first loss of the season. Bro is definitely doing too much. All you gotta do is fire your dumb ass. Get the fucking lunch lady or something to be the coach. You tripping, bro. The whole town hates Coach Carter now, and they running up on him in the streets and shit.
Coach Carter, right?
Meanwhile, the Puerto Rican kid is getting deeper in the streets, and he misses basketball. He sees his old teammates out there getting into a fight, and he comes to back them up.
Appreciate that, Coach. Why?
Really miss my nigga.
They call a school board meeting, and everybody votes to end the lockdown, causing Coach Carter to quit. He's real sad about it, but then the kids tell him they're going to stick with the lockdown anyway.
We're gonna finish what you started, sir.
Yeah, so leave us be, coach. We got shit to do, sir.
Yeah, that.
Sir, I just want to say thank you. You saved my life.
Was this really the best place to study? Y'all had to drag all the desks in here and shit?
I had to drag all the
Whatever.
desks.
It was a nice moment. Basketball. The kids all get their grades up in time, and they're ready to win the big championship at the end. They got to face off against the best team in the league. They win the championship, clearly. Of course they win the championship. Basketball hood movie.
Basketball.
Oh, wait, never mind. They lost, actually.
Junior, get back!
What you achieve is that ever elusive victory within. I am so proud of you.
These niggas really lost the championship game. Why'd you even make this movie?
Why not
That's
even
inspiring, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. They do that cheesy ass thing at the end where they show all the kids how they ended up. A few of them went to college and got degrees. Now they're never gonna struggle again. As far as basketball, good movies go, this one was alright. It's not great. It's a little too long. It's hella generic, but I still had a fun time watching it. The movie is about discipline and perseverance. Those are some good tools to have. Shout out to Coach Carter. I'm not doing no 1,000 push-ups though. Couldn't have been me. I noticed he didn't really have any fun bonding moments with the kids. Ain't they supposed to be having fun with this nigga also? That's how the school movies usually work. Like they show them getting ice cream or some shit, with like a rap battle together, learning fun. There's no such moment here. No pizza parties, no nothing. It was just all basketballs and push-ups. Thousands of push-ups. They made a behind-the-scenes feature where they talking to all the real players and shit. They still sounded low-key salty about all the push-ups. Of course they are. I would be too.
Seeing the contract, I was like, I'm not signing this. What are you gonna do for me? Are you gonna go to war for me? If I'm being done wrong in the classroom, are you gonna go tell my teacher she's wrong? Are you, if I'm being done wrong by a referee, are you gonna tell him he's wrong? You know, if a fan throw a punch at me, are you gonna be the coach to come over there and help me? Or are you gonna be the coach to sit there and just watch?
Fun fact, the real Ken Carter requested Samuel L. Jackson personally to play him. He says the portrayal was 98.5% accurate. Again, just making up weird-ass numbers and shit. What a weird-ass number. Also, this was Ashanti's first movie and Channing Tatum's first movie. Then he did Step Up or whatever dancing hood movie. Bro low-key started off in hood movies. I kind of forgot that. He a true white nigga. Apparently he never played basketball before this movie, so he needed some extra training to keep up with everybody. That's hilarious. Why did you pick him if he can't play basketball? That's it though. Be sure to like and subscribe for all your hood movie needs. Follow me on all the socials. YouTube recently clapped quite a few of my old videos. The old episodes are up on Patreon, ad-free, just for you. Shout out to Raycon for sponsoring. Shout out to you for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Okay, the video.
I'm gonna show you what humping is.
Baby, baby, big fat baby.
Toyota? Thanks, car.
Baby, baby, big fat baby. Baby, baby, baby.
Throwback to when Kendrick Lamar made a surprising appearance on the Power TV show to play a character named Laces. The character embodies a crack addict from Compton, which was primarily Kendrick's neighborhood. Kendrick is seen having a lot of fun behind the scenes of the movie set. This is one of the best scenes in his 3 minutes cameo on the show.
I'm telling you, they would have made us a different race, man. What were they saying? I'm dark, you're light, but guess what? They put us in the blender, we come out the same color. Pink like pussy, I promise you. Look, don't you understand, man? It's that terrible battle shit that is fucked up trying to figure each other out. We working overtime. Meanwhile, I'm out here trying to tell you Spanish niggas the truth, and none of you want to listen.
Fuck off, man. I ain't Spanish and I ain't a nigga. So fuck you.
Fuck me, huh? Yeah, that's right. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck you, fuck all of us. We all Spanish, we all niggas. Think about it. Don't think too hard, man. That shit'll blow your mind. You thought about it too hard, man. My nigga.
Hey. It's Fat Hour. And no one's face all on you. You gonna have some fun now. Being all the
Hey, look, this is probably going one of the rawest reaction. Hey, look, this is probably gonna be one of the rawest reactions. I was in the bed. Drake then dropped Family Matters. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man, when y'all strolling here, man. And Kendrick done dropped a response. I don't know what to expect. Let's go ahead and get into it though, man. Hey, we doing it old school. We taking it back. These boys is going crazy. And I'm up here on the phone, in the bed, no cap. Let's go ahead and see what Drake talking about, man. This is Family Matters. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that like button.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying, nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly and jazz. You mentioned my seed, I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
First off, he started off the record by saying the N-word. Off the rip. Hey, like I said, this ain't like the normal reactions. I ain't got the camera set up. This is just straight off the phone. We here old school. He coming in firing off rip. Let's go.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying, nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendly and jazz. You mentioned my seed, I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, I gotta go bad.
The end of the last record at what is the push-up dropping give me 50 the joint that he did the first initial joint. This is that, obviously, because he ended that last song and he started this one with that, you know what I'm saying, how he ended the last one. Let's go.
Hello? Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh man, is that another Spider-Verse video? This is great, but how'd you get all the footage? Don't ask questions. So the scene starts and they have my boy Miles locked up just because they won't let my man save his dad. Because apparently, if you are not going through enough trauma to be sent to a mental health ward, you are not worthy to be Spider-Man. And then you got Javi out here being the realest nigga I done ever seen in a movie, flat out, helping Miles another black person, and they're just like, main shooter, that's my dog. So Miles breaks out of that hole, and he immediately starts running, and Miguel chases after him. And you gonna see in this video how Miguel's mental state slowly deteriorates as he begins to completely tweak out. And it's starting already, because why is bro on all fours just to chase him down? Who's fighting this nigga? And Miles sprints into the Spider Society, and before I continue, I pray someone else noticed this, but why is there so many thick-ass Spider-Women in the Spider Society? Now, I'm gonna assume that they're women for my sanity, because I'm not trying to get done like Berlizzi, but when I was watching this, all I see in the background, thighs, ass, thighs, ass, thighs, ass. Like, bro, one of these animators knows ball! He was in that booth cooking, oh my god! See, a nigga like me that love getting stepped on, this place is absolute heaven. But Miles starts to get completely jumped. Like when you play multiplayer Smash and someone's like, hey, you got 3 stocks! And then he got blitzed by a cat. Now, I don't even know how this cat ended up here because these spiders really just be biting anything. Like, I saw a T-Rex in this old nigga, there was a monkey. Like, I really gotta look at these spiders and be like, what is your objective? Most real-life spiders only bite when they're threatened. But these radioactive niggas just be biting for fun, apparently. But I'm still looking at this cat, and I'm wondering, what was your canon event, bro? For all we know, it's shaped on believe in worse. Miles is still evading everyone. And I'm just like, man, the way he is out juking all these Spider-Men must be so embarrassing. Because how is bro in his first year of being Spider-Man bobbing and weaving like this? I'm giving bro a full contract to Weave Nation. And all y'all Spider-Men in the Spider Society, y'all need to hang up the jersey because it's over for y'all. Because how can you call yourself Spider-Man and he got you diving like this? This nigga was in the background, you thought I was gonna let him slide. Nah, buddy, you tried! Hold on! Replay that real quick. They really got my boy Miles saying nigga in a PG animated movie. And some of y'all out there still like giving this a 10. You're like, God, I hate you. Miles is still running, but the only people that I'm seeing put an actual because why is he on bro's face again? But I damn. And then you got this McCree looking at nigga right here shooting at Miles. He jumps right on his horse. He's talking about something. Only for Miles to spray him because what he thought this was. There ain't nothing free out here, bro. And then you got this shorty up here, man. She really thought she was cooking. Like, look at what she says.
Spider people too often use comedy as crime.
So I look to my left, and then I look right back at you because ain't a single nigga laughed. She really thought she ate with that joke too. I know she was under that mask. Like, nah, you're just trash. I be tearing Sam Raimi's Spider-Man up a new one, but he has never, ever dropped a quick this horrible. But moving on from this ride, they did my boy 1967 Spider-Man Soul Dirt. OG! My man's a deteriorating corpse, so I guess it makes sense. And then Miles enters the gym.
Yep, I know. I ain't taking
all
that
these
chance, though.
niggas doing some crazy workout routines. We got my man leg pressing in the building. Like, I know you think you tough, but can you bench 225? Yeah, I didn't think so. And then you got this Spider-Man right here pulling 2 platforms. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought all these Spider-Men were Peter Parker variants. Because there's no way all 600 of y'all tiny arrow and all of y'all ran across this. Y'all Spider-Man, aren't y'all supposed to be smart? And don't think I'm gonna let you slide either with your right-away ass. Miles fires his feet just to get the Miguel jump scare. Miles weaves yet again and he makes his escape outside. Miguel with some elite chase down just cuts Miles' rope. Just for missing this dude to get the rebound and slam this nigga. And I know damn well she thinks she could with this, but when you see how Miles does her, bro, just wait. And Gwen really out here trying to save my boy Miles with the little puppy eyes and everything. And I know a lot of you niggas would see a snowball with eyes like this, and you would be on hands and knees. You niggas is trash. But nah, she really thought she could just waltz right back into my boy's life. And Miles just cuts the rope. Like, nah, she forgot we on Spider right now. This man gets trapped by Scarlet Spider and like 15 other Spider-Men, and he still somehow escapes the fate. I'm telling you, he's the GOAT. Out here exposing Ben Riley as an entire fraud. And then he gets sent away by my boy Peter B. Parker. Now, this scene is really cute. Peter Peterbilt, his child cute as hell. But sadly, my boy forgot that he can't find my iPhone on his Miguel out here talking about some send all the shooters.
There's gonna be no block.
If Miles had to get right back in the field, no bench, no break. Nigga was on the court for 9 no help. The way Miles went through this hole was clean as hell. Only for this Megazord ass nigga to just blow it all up, bro. So Miles escapes and then Jessica's on his ass. And this part right here, oh man, let me skip over this part because this does put a smile on my face. So Jessica out here talking about something. You're a terrible mentor. But yeah, look at how she gets packed. She got a boost from left, only to get ultra instant dodge, ran off her own whip, and slammed into a train. Like, yup, here it is, y'all. This is the strike force. Man, y'all niggas trash. He been Spider-Man for a year. Like, nah, if I was Miles, as fraudulent these niggas are, I would have walked right into that spot society and talked about something. This is Martin.
Welcome to the Killer Bar.
And she lucky she fine as hell because I really would have continued to bake you for another 3 minutes. But, you know what I'm saying? I see a fine black woman with an afro, man. Anyways, we go run down this hole like it's Subway Surfers. Jumps 15 feet in the air and then lands right in front of Miles. Now, I said in my last video, I know Miguel thinks that he's that nigga. Because if you jump in like this, why did you stand in front of Miles just to pose and then you throw your strike? Even Stevie Wonder is a mile away, bro. But he throw one strike and holds it. I know he got Lila taking pictures every second because this is getting out of hand, bro. He just like them IG models, bro. He will literally die for a Fitbit. But they actually start boxing. And again, Miguel is the only person in this sorry ass squad that can actually box. Miles continues to run away. Miguel continues to pursue. And the way my man claws out of this tree right here is low key cold as hell, bro. I don't know what it is about the Spider-Man media nowadays. Even my boys the iciest intros ever, but they be looking like villains. And they be dropping captions just like this. Niggas said I changed. Of course I did. I shit myself. I mean, I know Miguel's Instagram page something fierce, bro. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Now Miguel started crawling up this hole like he got somebody, bro. And he asked, who do you think you are? And I'm sorry, Miguel, your canon events. Because you are about to get hit with the shonen main character speech. You got my man Miles Morales self-narrating himself. And look how he jump off the train right here, bro. I'm on your side, but nigga, you ain't never done this ballerina ass shit in your entire life, bro. What is all this theatrics for? This thing was clean. He stands straight out of blue lock. And then whip this nigga straight in the dome, bro. Miles webs him in the face and he ends up escaping into the train. And Miguel is hot on pursuit. This man used to be a Mari cameraman in his past because there is no way you are on point no matter what.
I got 29 webs
just
like
down my niggas put it down is
like
actually
electric,
insane.
like dark side,
I'm sorry you couldn't play Warfare with your kid, but is it really that deep? Up outside again, but Miguel starts talking like he's low tier god, talking about something.
You serve zero purpose. You should kill yourself now.
And Miguel starts talking hot in front of Miles, bro. Originally for this part, I was gonna put up Miguel as racist joke because you know when the movie first came out, this was a pretty funny joke. But y'all niggas ran this joke to the ground in a week's time. I don't know how that's even possible. And sadly, I'm not gonna be part of that crowd, so I'm just gonna remove my joke from the video. But one thing I'm still gonna say, while Miguel was talking his trash and he whispered in Miles' ear saying you never belonged here, I felt like I was Spider-Man because my ancestor senses were going crazy. I had all my turtle shooters locked down. They ready to scrap on command. But yeah, this was some completely wild shit, bro. But even though Miles is getting pinned down by this 300-pound mega truck, he had the plan the whole time. He just needed the platform, free slot. And then Miles drops the hardest line in this entire movie. This shot was clean as hell too. Oh, they snap, man. And Miles says bye to his nobody. I mean, he ran into two. And then he vanishes. And then Miguel, stripped and all, still goes down to chase him. He was not letting him go. And before we move on to the finale of this, for my sanity, can we just pretend that PS4 Spider-Man, Japanese Spider-Man, and the 1980 cartoon Spider-Man was not a part of this A-Man group, bro? Because there is no way my 3 goats was getting outleagued by Miles, bro. Please. I'm hoping so hard right now. Oh my god. And by the end, Miguel was genuinely tweaking, running on all fours like a canine, and then going ballistic on this whole like he's the Tasmanian devil. And then he tries to rip through the barrier too. Like I know Miles' POV must have been crazy, especially with Miguel's hot ass breath from all that yelling, bro. I know your 1987's ass is tired, bro. Get some sleep. And to end this off, Spider Bite proves why black women are on top. G off one interaction done more for Miles than Gwen did his entire film. All she did was lie and manipulate my mans. Wait 6 nobody activity. Spider Bite you a real one. Miles escapes and y'all know how the rest of it goes. Miguel got his squad to chase down Miles, and on paper, this squad is fire as hell. If you told me as a kid that 2099 Spider-Man and Scarlet Spider would team up, I would have been geeked as hell. But in this movie, this got to be a complete sellout lineup. We got a fraud, a racist, and a dumbass. Y'all burning the whole kitchen. What?
Y'all burning the whole kitchen.
She looking tough. She got all the goats, and she got more. Nah, you already know she about to carry. And all I gotta say about the next movie, I got a theory, guys. I need y'all to listen up, listen close, and listen carefully. Ain't nobody in the next movie 9. I know it's supposed to be his canon.
Bowl up again, but I ain't feeling it up no more.
Can't have your cake and eat it too, but just like Miles himself said, let's keep baking 2 cakes. So we not got it. I put better in my face.
Yeah. What?
What you gonna do if they come for you? Snakes not big like it's like hey.
What you don't do?
Boys, June 7th. Whatever you do it for less. At Harbor Freight.
So originally I was not going to repost this, but after talking to some YouTubers bigger than me, it's actually bad for the channel if I leave this up. So I'm gonna have to take the L and re-upload this job. I'll censor some parts of the video and change some music, but if you really want to watch the OG, it's in the description. My apologies on this for real. This is the second time YouTube been sniping me. I gotta move a little bit more tack. I'll make sure to come back a lot cleaner and a lot harder from this point forward. Enjoy the video though. Oh man, Zep, another Spider-Verse video. This is great, but I have to ask, where did you get all the bush? Don't ask questions. I'm starting this whole from moment 0, 0. Why is this movie starting with this manipulative snow bunny? Where is my black head? There he is. So not only was the animators who get in the studio, someone on the OSC was going crazy because there's no way you pick Rakeem for this soundtrack, bruh. You are him. But you really gotta wait 20 minutes in the movie before you see Miles one time. I get it, but I feel like that's kind of crazy. They moving just like Smash Bros. I bought Smash Bros thinking I was gonna get all these characters. I start off with this 1987 ass roster, and I gotta play like 90 matches to get everyone else. They got throw my Switch in the trash. Before we even get to Miles, we gotta cut to his parents. And his fine ass mom out here talking about something. I know he's a sophomore, but I wanna get ahead of the college conversation. This nigga's 15 and you already talking about college? Why do you think he not listening to y'all? What are you doing? I could give a whole segment on this parenting alone, but y'all see Miles' mom, bro. I would dislike the video myself if I disrespected her even for a second. Because the way she was moving in this movie, dog, I don't know how this Cloudy with a chance of Meatball Scott pulled this Latina mommy with her arroz con polo booty. I'm telling you, this is Duke Dennis when he hit 60 years old. And here we see the spots. And you could already tell his real nigga DLC pack isn't even a quarter of the way installed, because what is this outfit? That is violation number 1. Number 2, you tried to steal money from a Jamaican man. Them spots must have also made you lose brain cells. I was posed up in the coldest way possible too. He was heating his bro with no bev. And he asked, who are you even supposed to be? And then the spot is this. Spots. I wouldn't even call you a villain of the week, let alone a villain of the day. You are trash. Now you should know, not just in animation, but in anything in general, if a nigga's gonna hit a pose, he is going to violate you. Now tell me one person that is gonna see this Gal Gadot ass pose and get even the slightest goosebump. Nobody. This nigga's built like a 1940s golfer. And not only that, he's trying to push his villain monologue so bad just to get interrupted. Because my dog, we do not care. I do not want to learn a single thing about your 101 Dalmatians ass. I need you locked in a cell. And this next scene kind of funny.
Hey, who was in Paris? Yeah, see, this is the main reason why I cannot trim out audio on my videos. It's awkward, you know? Definitely when I already heard the audio that was already in the place. Like, come on now, YouTube.
And we get right back to the fight, and I'm not gonna lie, this ain't even something I can commentate over. I'm literally falling asleep watching this. That's how disgraceful it is watching this nigga on the screen. Look at these strikes he's throwing, and you're calling yourself the main nemesis? He's fighting just like Dench. Hey, y'all, comedy shorts game in here. Face ass. I'm sick and tired of these villains having powers for less than a day and thinking they can scrap with Spider-Man. This man, Harry Osborn, immediately tried to run the ones with Peter Parker the moment he got the Goblin serum. And he's the only Spider-Man villain to get a concussion. Like, nah, you think Spider-Man's a free lick? Like, I'm watching this movie absolutely livid because there's no reason why DDG is the first villain I'm seeing. Straight doo-doo garbage. And the Spot really says, well, you could turn off your phone in a movie theater, but you can't turn it off fighting me. I would watch all of 50 Shades of Grey front to back 5 times over before I ever try to see you box. My grandma fight better than you. The only cold thing this man did was this little pump fake right here. Other than that, I'm not giving you a single point on this entire fight. Like, after seeing you box, I want you gone. And I don't want you to ever say the word villain again. If I ever see you next to the word villain, I'm gonna knock your ass out. And right after Miles packs him, he says this. Bro, what do you mean by that? He's 15! Not only are you horrible at boxing, nigga, you Jeffrey Epstein? I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to end this video early. This man is way worse than I thought. You really think I'm gonna take my wife to see this Bill Cosby freak show as a main villain? Had me on my knees in the middle of the theater, praying to the Most High that when I look back up, this trash can is no longer on my screen. I look up after 30 seconds, and why is he back? I swear he's that one germ that them Kleenexes just cannot kill to save their lives. The Spot spins a block, and even Miles' dad is there, and then we get this frame right here. This was a little too random for me. I think y'all know what time it is. What if, when Miles' dad went through that portal, he saw the future just like Miles, and then he gets a very similar death to Aunt May, where on his deathbed he tells Miles to reveal himself. I don't know, guys. I think that's kind of fire. Nah. The Spot shoots at Miles one time, and he starts cranking 90s in this hole like it's Fortnite, and the Spot gets trapped, and he ends up finally being able to get his weak-ass monologue. Talking about some, you hit me with a bagel. If that was me, I would have hit you with a Molotov, nigga. Get this absolute piece of airspace off my screen. And the Spot starts raging like a 12-year-old on the game, and he ends up slipping, missing a wide-open layup like he Curry. I see this, and I get a sigh of relief, because we're finally done with this absolute garbage pile of a villain. Whew. Now we can actually get to the good stuff. Because this man, the Spot, was in his own reality listening to Nick Ed 30 talking about something. Never die down. And then he comes out of there and he's like, yes, my homes, they're so loose. Hey, stop talking about your homes, you freaky ass nigga. And also, man, don't ever show a booty shot of the Spot again. If you want to show some ass, Lila, shake. So the Spot's up in Baton, I think. And then look at him. Racing! I ain't know the Spot was a man of culture. After seeing this, I know damn well his real nigga DLC pack was at least 75% installed. He's out here talking with no stuttering because I know a lot of you niggas would be in that same situation just like this.
Well, damn.
Look at who stopped my boy from eating.
Litter robot, the revolutionary self-cleaning litter box that eliminates the chore of scooping.
Yes, it is exactly who you think it is. And a lot of people were so angry that I was disrespecting Gwen in the last video. Like, I'm sorry, But what has she genuinely done for me to give her even an ounce of respect? Because she out here cucking the Spot, she out here cucking Miles. But she can pull up to Hobie's crib every other day and cook an unseasoned chicken, right? I don't give a damn about her, man. She don't deserve shit. And to make the odds even worse, she out here manipulating my boy Miles the entire movie. I'm supposed to give this nobody respect? Really? You see how pretty privilege be ruining the youth out here, bro? You can be a literal war criminal and you will have niggas be like, well, she got off the ass, so in my hood, she's clear. And Gwen gets domed in the face, and I was cheesing after seeing that. And Miles puts the cape on, always trying to be Mr. Save a Ho. Dives in to save her, and then the goat pulls up. And these bitches, my boy Bob is really in. I was looking at his montage, I was like, bro, this nigga wanna be me so bad. The perfect hair, the 10 out of 10 girl, the outstanding academics, and the fact that Sony didn't give me royalties for this movie? Look at how they doing your boy, man. All three of them pull up on the spot just like this. They really thinking they about to cook up, and Miles heads in first. He's out here talking about something. I got it. He dives in and goes straight for a kick. It's deflected faster than a girl best friend cock block. They run at him again, and then look at the spots. Did I not tell y'all earlier? Once you see someone hit a pose, it's over. And he's hitting this on y'all? Once I saw this, he already won. And you could tell he was having fun violating, because look at what he pulls right here. He's falling straight down, and then he gets Miles and Gwen and missile launches these niggas face first into buildings. And once I saw that, I put my hands up and said it was over. The Spot really changed his pronouns to I'm him, because the way the Spot does Miles is actually egregious. Because Miles was hitting some chase down on the Spot, and the Spot must have been playing Portal, because it completely changed the gravity on Miles. Have my boy on the floor, but he gets right back up and tackles the Spot. The Spot starts dancing all around Miles, and bro can't even keep up. I ain't never seen a nigga's neck break this much since shadow boxing. With Miles' neck all discombobulated, Spot grabs his head and slams him right into a pole. Miles tries to cop the plea and run, only for the Spot to grab him, kick him into a wall, make this nigga in the dome, choke him by the neck, and slam him through multiple buildings. And this hole was so fast, I had to rewatch it at least 3 times, cause within this last wall crash, the Spot instantly disappears, only to grab Miles' face again. I was watching this like, huh? I ain't never seen a nigga move so fast. Miles doesn't even get the time to retaliate, because he immediately gets slammed right into a sign. And once that happened, he was just like, I'm getting cooked. And after watching this 5-star performance, how does the Spot explain this? I just eat more holes. You disgusting freak. I know you gonna love your prison cell. Talking about something where the rope's at. I'm trying to bet. Spot goes right into Alchemex, and he's out there talking about something. Give me what I want. And he goes in there with little to no effort. He puts a barrier, and Miles, thinking that he's him, tries to break the barrier with his powers. And he's standing there just putting his hands on it, and I'm like, you are not him whatsoever, my boy. And then the goat pulls up. Alright guys, check me out. Hobie. All you niggas commented that I said his name wrong. Where you at, nigga? I posted.
Some of y'all are like, oh, you said his name in the movie, you still said it wrong?
Maybe if I was able to hear him, nigga. Because whoever mixed this needs to get fired. I don't know what SoundCloud mic y'all gave to these actors, but I could not hear them at all in the theater. But the Spot is still doing these niggas absolutely fine. Look at how he does Spot right here. He straight did you like a hoe. That's tough. He did Gwen even worse, because she got assists from Hobie and still got Hope. And it's to the point where he's out here choking Miles like, oh, nah. And Hobie too? Nah, I thought you was the GOAT. Now, I know y'all probably do not accept Hobie slander, but this is behavior I can't even let slide. Because my brother in Christ, what is this? My dog went straight for his palm. Did you want to get choked? So he sends Miles to the floor, and like any normal anime villain, he sends a sidekick all the way to the sidelines. And the Spot goes to complete his DLC pack. All the Spider-Men try to stop him, but you cannot stop the motion when it starts. He gets in there and he becomes a 100% nigga. He started talking to Miles just like this. So Spider-Man, you asked me who was in Paris. I'm gonna say it. But nah, the spot becomes the absolute ghost. I'm about to play this TikTok edit real quick because this gotta be the coldest thing I done ever seen on that goddamn app. The grades, man, gave Miles PTSD and all. And I'm watching this and I'm like, this is the greatest glow up I done ever seen. He really lived out just like you TikTok niggas. Look at this. I know he's gonna be posting this glow just like a lot of y'all TikTok heads. We having new audios for the same glow up trend every month. We get it. Y'all are sexy. I be on TikTok and then I look into the mirror and I'm like, oh no. And then the spot takes his leave back to the trap. Just know when he come back, he coming back with a vengeance. And then all you see is Pov's racist ass just like this.
I do not associate with
Watch every game every Sunday with NFL Sunday Ticket and YouTube TV. Get YouTube's biggest offer of the year, save up to $215.
As a father who works full time, I want to be an example to show them that even though
that new Miles Morales just dropped, and let me tell y'all right now, that is the best Spider-Man movie to ever exist. My top two Spider-Man films is Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man Homecoming. So when people were saying Into the Spider-Verse was the best Spider-Man movie, I was kind of like, I mean, I guess. But I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't buying it one bit. But this one, I would y'all 100%. First off, the animation is so clear on the last one, man. I don't know what they was cooking in that studio, but they was going absolutely crazy. Every single shot within this movie looks gorgeous. They changed the art style multiple times for certain characters in certain worlds. And one thing that I absolutely love is the use of colors. They would change colors so much depending on the mood of the scene. They really were not. Bro was out here reversing vision just like this. Shout out my dog codenamed Super, but I had to run this on the Avengers because the way they was rolling up with these WWE intros every time they pulled up, I really thought they was gonna drop Thanos. The movie just started and we already got an intro. Thanos' ship was pulling up so clean they needed to start the intro off in another movie. Oh nah, they moving like them old PS1 games. You needed 2 discs just so you could play that whole. So they pull up on Thor and them, and we got Mr. Squidward out here blazing, meat munching, glizzy garbage just for Thanos' intro. Loki turns again after Squidward walks away, and then we see this man Thanos posing like some Illuminati in the sun. He made sure the angle was perfect. You know his goon's already flicking up, and he's carrying Thor as a prop. You know how these Instagram models always got that last slide to show off their outfit or the accessories? He's about to do Thor just like this. That's tough. And you know this man is about his flicks when he only talks in IG captions. Destiny arrives all the same, and now it's here. Or should I say, I am. Made sure the camera was at the best angle, got the Eliante diamonds glistening. Like, we're not even 3 minutes in and I'm already looking in the mirror. I'm like, nah, this is my twin. And then we got Loki cooking up his intro. We got him walking up to Thanos hitting the pick and roll. The glaze just for the fadeaway to the Hulk. I'm surprised they even pulled that Hulk intro off. You really got his raging baby ass sitting down for all this? That's very commendable, I can't lie. Hulk, you 3 for 3 with these intros. You better whoop something. Oh. I'm gonna have to reverse this because there is no way I'm not gonna talk about how Thanos abolished the Incredible Hulk from the MCU just by button mashing. He was pushing back on the Hulk and he was out there rethinking his entire life. I would too. Because his movement was such elegance and hit him with such a devious combo too. He hit him with the dunk. LeBron James. Oh my God. About how Thanos abolished the Incredible Hulk from the MCU just by button mashing. He was pushing back on the Hulk and he was out there rethinking his entire life. I would too. Because his movement was such elegance and hit him with such a devious combo too. He hit him with the dunk. LeBron James. Oh my God, you get it smooth.
The industry
the dunk? The Brian
Once, get it done.
So we pull up to Earth, and this man Bruce Banner's out here pissing himself. Guys, if Thanos pulls up, we're gonna be up the creek. Shut up. You're not even an Avenger anymore. Join another team. I heard Captain Planet need a spot. But Thanos' goons pull up to the middle of the city, and I see this man's hairs lift up. And I'm like, nah, man. We here for the greatest cinematic masterpiece of all time. I don't even know why these goons claim Thanos' name, because they got the weakest pull-up in this entire movie. This entire theatrical release. I would let you go up and come back down and try again. It's that bad. And you got Squidward Landon talking about some Thanos, my glorious king. Shut up! They about to start boxing, and Bruce Banner selling yet again. Who's shocked? Not me. Poking that whole fear for his life. He can't even pull up for smoking. And then Tony's like, fine. I got this. Pulls up here in the runway walking with the drip just spawning on his body. I'ma applaud you for this one, gang. Solid 8, simple and clean, no Kingdom Hearts. If they start scrapping in the middle of New York, and I can't even front, I would be so mad if I was a New York resident. Because not only do I have to deal with the rat epidemic both in my house and on the streets, I gotta deal with some new BS every week. First is a Clash Royale goblin, next is a Japanese psycho over in the portal to the netherworld, and next is some psycho trying to turn us into some dinosaurs. What do y'all want? Iron Man's boxing about to get packed up, and then he gets saved by the... Oh my god, the 10. I'm me riding with no shit. But anyways, they keep boxing. This is a great fight. Doctor Strange gets napped. Iron Man almost gets sent to the grave a whole movie early, only for Wong to intercept and save him with the game-winning clutch. And that's why he's the greatest of all time. As if you didn't know already. But before I move on, I gotta talk about this though. Iron Man Jr.'s drip upgrade was looking tough as hell. I know Stark was bumping Lil Baby designing that entire fit, but he got sent home before he could even cook. Tragic. We go to Wanda and Vision, and they're out here getting jumped in the dead of night. I would love to have superpowers, but you cannot commit any extracurricular activities without someone trying to run the fade. Niggas can't even go to school anymore. We get back to the quote-unquote boxing, and then Vision gets old. And I want you to remember this shot, because we're going to see this 17 times in this movie alone. Bro is the equivalent of unlocking the boss character in a game. If you look at his performance in the Age of Ultron, he was moving like a D1 recruit. That was a generational talent. Now he's just a jobber, a fraud, a poser. Direct proof is right here. So they get back on their feet and they actually start getting active. Vision's really putting hands on him right here. We switch to Wanda and you don't even gotta worry about her. Her hands are 101. You saw how she did Thanos? Incredible. Ripping bro by the seams. That's an all-star recruit. Vision can't even hold his own for 10 seconds. He's already getting hold in the exact same shot. You trash. They about to get sent to the Shadow Realm and then a train appears. All you see is a shadow. And who is that, you ask? Oh my god. It's playing with Cardi. Nah, I'm playing. It's just Steve Rogers. Got my dog standing like Drake. He throws the spear at him only for him to hit this clean-ass dodge. I know he was practicing this for months. Laid out like the first day of school because he comes out the shadows just like this. He didn't even bring that weak-ass mask. He had to let the whole block know he got the lineup on point and the hair stunning. And while they still stunned watching that intro, both the Falcon and Widow sneak these niggas to the side. The fact that they watched Vision and Wanda get old, waited for them to go underground, and then waited for the train for them to start they pull up. That's how you know this intro business run deep. This ain't no game. They get wicked out here. Did they come in icy in a bit? They got their hands to back it up. Because the way they was getting active with their own weapons to hold them was crazy. Using these team combos with such finesse, this is a work of art. They gotta give their notes to the Fraud League. You know what? I'm gonna save it. When I get to the Justice League. Moving on. So they pull up to Wakanda and they get my man Bucky all dripped out. This is crazy. They giving the best drip to the top up. They better than me. If he was even gonna get a speck of the sauce out of me, I'm making him wear a tutu. I'll start pulling up and we get everyone's favorite scene. I won't even meme it. Just watch. Once I got here, I replayed to the beginning just to make sure that it was Marvel that made this movie. Because the way I'm getting fed a full course meal, I would have sworn I turned off Food Network. But anyways, a bunch of plot happens. Thanos sacrifices Gamora for the hardest flick to ever be taken in Vormir. He knows the baddie for
love this one. That YRG beach flick get up every time. I didn't want to tell you. And we pull up back to Wakanda. This removes the unincredible Hulk in his Iron Man cosplay, and we got the all-star lineup ready to spaz out. My goat T'Challa is done standing around, and he tells them to open the gate. He's ready to go crazy. My boy hit that. And as an African, that's my Amber Alert. It's time for me to pick up the jersey. I'm going in. But they start sprinting, and I always found this so cold. How Black Panther and Cap just outpacing the entire camp. Like, golly, get them on a track field. I know their 100-meter time is elite. They running faster than this nigga right here. I got distracted for 2 seconds, and they're out here getting jumped by these no-names. We started so good. What happened? And then we get the hardest entrance in this entire film. They was building this hoe up the whole time. I heard the Avengers theme for the first time in this whole movie, and seeing the Stormbreaker squad wiping their whole horde, I'm like, nah, the real GOAT is coming. Dog pulls up to the gate and starts going crazy. Thor was really in his prime, carrying the whole Avengers. And he's out here saying, "Bring me Thanos! Man, I'll bring you anything, keep cooking!" And then we get hit with this clean-ass transition to Thanos walking out the portal. This man can't do nothing normally. Everything is for theatrics. He's out there talking with Strange, and everyone's out there waiting for their chance to jump this man. Strange is out there trash talking. He's all like, "You really came to flick up with this ass fit in this weak-ass background? Your game trash." Only for Thanos to start cackling. "You want a background? I got a background." And he started changing the backdrop just for the flick. Oh, nah. It's never that deep. But I'm telling you, you can tell bro loved using that reality stone. Because the way he was abusing that hoe was actually cheating. Because he's out here torturing his own daughter just to troll. Hit her with the fake death, the fake pull-up, the fake gunshot. He turns Drax into some Legos. And then he started moving like the middle schoolers back in the roast sessions. You could be a bystander, but once they catch you, they gonna hit you with the, "Why you laughing? Boom, nigga!" Oh my word, what did they do to deserve this? I think Thanos is just mad that this Missouri shrinking dick hobo was all over his daughter. That's tough. Should've dropped her off at Earth. Have her messing with a real nigga. No pause. They jumped Thanos, and for my sanity, I'm gonna skip this because I can make a 50-minute long essay on this fraud that is Peter Quill. I'm getting mad just thinking about it. This J.R. Smith, I thought you was up. Yes, nigga, I'm done. Next. We pull up right back to Wakanda, and they're still going crazy with the boxing. The aliens being these try-hard-ass niggas start pulling out these crazy machines, and then they had to pull out the cheat code. Wanda, this Minecraft creative mode ass Avenger, but she takes care of it with no effort, and they had them wondering why she was even up there. And I agree. Someone needs to tell Vision to get off his ass. But Wanda's about to get smoked, and then these two pull up on her. Right when Wanda was about to take the L, this pull-up was tough. And then you got these old dork-ass niggas talking about some, "Look at Marvel pushing the woke agenda." Shut up. Touch a woman, please. I'm bad. Wanda leaves Vision for 2 seconds, and this man is getting jumped. Like you had hands. Nigga, I seen it. Like he's getting jumped beyond belief, and I'm just looking at this so mad. This ain't even the same character. You remember when I said when the Goons had the weakest intro in this entire movie? I lied, because Bruce Banner does. Whether alien or not, if you're on this planet, you play by our rules.
At Popeyes, we say go crispy, go boom, go boom. We say let's bring lunch back.
I think it's stupid.
This should only teach y'all one thing. With or without the Hulk, with or without the suits, with or without the money and the clout, there is nothing you can give that can unlame a nigga. And Bruce Banner, you a lame nigga. Dog was selling this whole movie. I'm sick and tired of watching him. So we go back to the jumping in on Titan, and everybody's wiped out. I wonder whose fault that is. Iron Man hits the hardest ISO in this entire cinematic universe, but sadly he fails. But before he wipes Tony Stark off the map, he says this: "Stark, your waves, they're spinning. You have my respect." And then he started flashing the VVS diamonds, and I started hearing Kim Boom in the background. Diamonds on me came from Elliot, and things of that nature. And Strange is like, "Oh my lord, mumble rap? Oh nah, just take the stone, my ears are bleeding." But Thanos sticks gets that chance to land on Earth, and they started adding music on his footsteps. Like, nah, even the composers are glazing. My dog moonwalks past Banner, using all of his new ice to fold all these niggas. And Wanda, being the good future of Krillin, actually kills the android for the greater good of humanity. But this man Thanos is out here just spamming the stones. I was out here reversing vision just like this. And then rips the little Uzi diamond right out of his head top. This is absolutely sickening. But he got the whole set finished. He's out there powering up. He knows the fit pick is about to be generational. And Thor returns again with the toughest pull-up in the entire film. Going through Thanos' blast like it's nothing and then having him on his knees. The back-to-back peak from Ragnarok to this movie, Thor was really in his Jordan year. I'm about to call this whole the Thor Avengers. He's the only one that matters. So right before I was gonna frame this moment in the museum of the greatest lookbacks of all time, I had to really peel my eyes real quick because I knew something was gonna happen. Thor is a prince, and no matter where you find a prince, they will always sell at a pivotal moment. Because he's walking up to Thanos and he's like, I told you you're gonna pay for that. Dumbass nigga, man. Finish the job! And Thanos takes that opportunity and he ends up saying this. And then he wipes the save file on the entire universe. And we cannot end this movie without Thanos posing. Even his mind got some of the cleanest shots I've ever seen. Bro cannot go anywhere without it being theatrical. Thanos, these flicks, they're so hard. What did it cost? Everything. We can't talk about all these intros without talking about the greatest outro. My dog was just standing outside his porch, fulfilled with life, knowing that he completed the mission. He knows after that new IG post, he's gonna have all the Xandar thotties shaking ass on his ship, and he completed his goal straight from the comics. Finessing Lady Death as his wife. He knows what he gotta do. Her name is Lady Death, but that poom poom is life-changing. But I don't know, dog. Doing all this just so you can sink in that? That's tough. I'll call next.
I call next. That motherfucker stupid. That motherfucker stupid. That motherfucker stupid. That motherfucker.
Price of all Toyotas, like Carbine, easy.
Just plain and simple pricing. Price of on Toyota.
It's the only bullet of the movie, so I'm gonna just throw some meat on there and pretend it's stuff. We start this movie off with post-chemotherapy Tony Stark on his deathbed staring in his face. He's trying to send a message to Earth, but knowing how far you are, I know that whole worse than Android quality. I'm surprised he even thought how it worked. While my dog is literally about to see the pearly gates, the strongest Avenger pulls up. Hey Stark, you wanna come jump Thanos? What nigga, I'm literally dying. We get to the room and Cap starts interrogating Tony Stark. And this man is pissed. Rightfully so. Cap's like, oh, did you leave you with any coordinates? Coordinates? I was on Titan getting cooked. There's only 2 niggas on that planet that can box. Where was y'all? He was out with them Wakanda shooters defending your weak-ass fishing. What are you talking about? Fishing can box. Ah, bro, you ain't here. His boxing free trial ran out. You should have caught the warranty. He's worse than Hawkeye now. And Tony Stark's so appalled that his own creation can fall off like that, falls to his knees. And while he gets escorted out, they decide to pull up on Thanos. So we pull up, and for some reason, Bruce is on the ship. And I'm out here like, what is he going to accomplish? And some people in the comments of the last video are really like, come on, Zach, chill on Bruce. He bagged with him. You see what people be talking about when y'all think woman is all that matters in life? This man was the #1 sellout in a battle to save the universe. And you want me to brush it off just because this nigga got some pussy? Oh, y'all, all my problems gone now. He got all in your hands. We go to the planet and we see the fit of the century. The astral attire that required the lives of the universe to be attained. And after 150 minutes of me seeing Thanos be the coldest thing I've ever seen, yes, I am glazing. I'm taking Squidward's legacy. I'm gonna be meat guzzling. We see my glorious king out here exploring nature, and all my real ones know you only care about the environment after you lost your first bag. And I tried to show him, no Drake, he couldn't handle that Lady Death recoil. Now look at him. This is tragic. Her twerk wig got my dog looking like he Two-Face. Next time you gotta get behind all that, make it a two-man. I got you, twin. But afterwards we get to Thanos and what is he doing? Cooking. What is he cooking? The world may never know. But hey, he whipping it right now, you know what I'm saying? But while he's cooking up his eats, he gets jumped in his own home. They out here interrogating Thanos, and now we got Bruce trying to press Thanos like, oh, you trying to be a big man? Get your lame ass on. Without that Stark rental you got on, you can't box and save your life. He retired, you fraud! Thanos, where's the VVS diamonds? A whole block reposting your shit. Gone. Reduced to atoms. I use the stones to destroy the stones. Phantom check my wrist, that shit is fake.
You did all that for fake diamonds?
Congratulations, Thor. You did exactly what you had to do, except the whole movie late. And after this, we get a whole bunch of time travel plot, side quest stuff. Speed run through a lot of this. We get 5 minutes of awkward interactions between Tony Stark and his dad. Hawkeye sacrifices Black Widow so he can get an essence of the sauce that Thanos had, but yeah, just don't work with you, nigga. You're not him. And then we had Captain America fighting his old self. And all the Captain America me writers always be going against me, but this is proof that he fell off. 2012 Cap was on his ass. Cap started hitting his favorite thing in the world, joking. Doesn't matter if you're in a tin suit or can't even breathe air. She will still grapple you. He think he Baki. But nice try, dumbass. They don't even be grappling in that show. They be doing shit like this. Don't ask. It's Pete. Wasn't to the regular Cap at that. For my dog to completely freeze up. Captain America hears the word Bucky and his internal organs stop moving. I would fry you, but I'm not gonna lie, that's W-Man's activity. Literally cannot function without his main dog. But after all that, we get back to the present. We got the Avengers Big Three posted up trying to box Thanos. And this man's aura. Oh my God! I've been doing this since high school, bro. Y'all don't know about T-Easy over here. He can take my big, he can take yours. He probably already has yours, not gonna lie. He's gonna have to do a little boxing for mine. I'm gonna let him have it though. And they're out there staring him down. And the fact that this man is just sitting on a rock stunted like he's posing for Vogue is what the 3 strongest fighters on the earth consider a trap. That's when I knew before. Anytime I refer to Thanos, I have to put greatest of all time before it. I have never seen such an illuminating, immaculate presence sit upon my screen though.
Get off the nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
They start walking up to Thanos and he's like, you could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. Nigga quoted me word for word what I said to my ex when she tried to spin back. You ain't slick, nigga. Stop jacking my shit. And then we got this man Thanos spitting straight scripture for the next 2 minutes. He's like, oh, I only killed half y'all niggas and you still complaining? I'ma grind all y'all to dust. I'ma have y'all's empty ass planets as my Fitbit. And not only that, y'all time travel and your fits are still ass. Hey, I only have to put this shicey back on because you killed all the barbers, nigga. Yeah, keep yapping, ho ass nigga. What happened to you? You got fat as shit. And they start boxing crazy. And I'm not gonna lie, the Big Three was really cooking up. And I'm just watching this with tears in my eyes because it should really be the Big Four. But no, they turned the Hulk into this prissy punk ass nigga. Who the most he did this entire movie was throw a bench when he got mad. Thor and Iron Man hit this team combo where Thor juices up Iron Man and he sprays right at Thanos. And that's how I know this is a Thanos from 2012. Because no one uses a fidget spinner in this day and age. This is why I hate you old niggas trying to stay and be hip. Just admit that you fell off. Look at Drake. Instead of letting a young nigga run it, what does he say? Nah, shut your dark ass up. Thor whips his hammer right at Thanos, only for Thanos to hold Iron Man like I hold my children, and got whipped right into a cement cradle. Bro was literally asleep. Look at him. And then we got Captain America pulling up on Thanos, hitting theatrics just to land a single kick. It gets punted right off. Like, what did that accomplish? Even fat-ass Thor is still cooking up. Beat this slide cancel. This man is built like 3 caps, and he's still moving this elegantly. Thanos whips the Stormbreaker out of Thor's hands, and I felt this man visibly sweating. And not because he's so fat, you gotta take a break just to come down the stairs. It's the fact that without a weapon, this man cannot fight. This is his greatest fear. Boxing. The moment the Stormbreaker was out of his hands, bro was frozen. He didn't know what to do. He didn't even try to defend himself. The only time he put his hands up was to recall the Stormbreaker. I'm about to put on the front alarm. This nigga is garbage. He don't got that shit in his hands. He just a blonde nigga. Thanos is about to kill Thor for the 2nd time. First his career and now his life. And then he gets slammed with the hammer. And who is that? Oh my gosh. It's Lil Uzi. Yeah, I'm playing. It's just Steve Rogers. Got my dog catching the hammer like he Omar. You're not him. Steve Rogers finally picking up the utensils. It's time for him to cook. Now before Thanos slams my boy Thor to the floor, like damn, he made sure he didn't forget about you. Thor starts charging at Cap, only for Cap to start whipping this O and then hitting this Mario ass jump on him. I'm not gonna lie, bro started getting creative as hell, throwing the hammer at the shield in order to prolong his combo. I'm not gonna lie, this is nothing but straight heat. He started hitting Clash Royale zaps on Thanos and almost crushes this man's head off, only for Thanos to move out the way and slam him to the floor. And this is when I knew Thanos was tight as shit, because he charges at Cap and he destroys his trip. This man Thanos cares about his fits more than anything. He them type of niggas, he don't care if it's 120 degrees outside. If the hoodie matches with the fit, he's gonna put that shit on. And the fact that he ripped it off, I already started the countdown. It's a wrap. Because he really started beefing with Cap right here. Putting hands on him, he couldn't even keep up anymore. He picks up the blade and he slams Captain America's shield. And he actually cracks through that hole. At Cap gulping, he couldn't believe his eyes. Yes, buddy, no one's coming out the rocks telling you this shit is a prank. You got scammed. Iron Man definitely gave you a Timu-ass knockoff. You jumped him for him being mad about his parents. It is not sweet for you, bro. And Thanos starts thrashing the shield, got it looking like the bitten off Apple logo. Thanos launches him away and then Cap is on the floor, defeated. And Thanos calls down the entire army. And my dog stayed 10 toes down no matter the scenario. He's out there standing in front of Thanos' entire army, ready to take them all on by himself. And every time I see shit like this in fiction, I start to shed tears. This is nothing but real peak unraveling before my very eyes. Cap is about to charge right in, and then we get hit with the coldest pull-up of all time. It started off with Black Panther pulling up with vengeance. Then we get the whole gang pulling up for smoke. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even think of a simile to use as a joke. This scene is just that fire. Y'all already know what it's about, but before I move on, when I was watching this scene, I really realized this is the only pull-up in this entire film. I can't even call this whole Avengers pull-up part 2. That shit would be clickbait. The only 2 pull-ups in this movie besides this one, Iron Man was swerving the coupe to the Avengers HQ just to scam Cap and Ant-Man. And I hate this nigga. But this the only pull-up of the movie, so I'm gonna just throw some heat on there and pretend it's stuff. They knew if he jumped through Thanos' pussy, the movie would have been over, completed, finished. They had to snuff my body. And then we get this huge CGI war fest. Send them back to their rightful time. But I'm telling you, they just wanted an excuse to box. Because there is no way the fate of the universe is put upon this gauntlet and you gave this hoe to Hawkeye. Y'all niggas ain't avenging shit. Thank the Lord Black Panther pulled up and saved this. This entire movie will be over after 15 yards. Black Panther gets the gauntlet and he starts going...
Lost Louisiana Medicaid?
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
But ballistics. My dog was made for this. Only for Thanos to lock him down. We was about to get the Black Panther Thanos 1v1 only for Wanda to intervene. And Wanda's over there talking about some... My shorty, he was a 2-year-old machine. You be alright. He definitely had the built-in Rolls toys. He should not be tweaking like this. And Thanos is just like, I don't even know who you are. And that's a perfect reaction. Wanda pulling up on him like the relatives you ain't seen since he was 2. And then they pull up at the reunion talking about some, oh, you remember me, son? What you mean, who are you? Wrong thing to say because Wanda started physically tweaking. I could see it in her eyes. And then she said this right here. I was like, nah, we about to see a generational body. But Wanda really started greasing my mans because in a total of 3 hits, Thanos hit Kaepernick, putting his hand up in the air as if his parents about to beat him or something. But he starts pushing down on Wanda, and look at his face. He really thought he was up. And then Wanda hit this right here. Oh my God, I almost fell in love. Because she pumps him right up, and his whole weapon flies to the bench. And that hole is sliced. He finally realized that he had to deal with the consequences of his actions. Wanda lifts him up in the air and she started ripping this man apart, pulling him by the seams like he's a helpless toy. And she was all like, Thanos, you got it. Only for Thanos to be like, hey, no! Spray them niggas! The troops, just do it! And then they rained the Hail Mary on the entire field. reason. Bro was just being a sore loser. Thanos has to resort to friendly fire just to get her off him. This is nothing but generational talent. If Wanda didn't turn crazy because she lost her android dick, I would have sized him. After Thanos pulls the Hail Mary, Spider-Man gets the gauntlet. And I shouldn't even call this man Spider-Man because all this scene does to me is prove that he is the worst iteration of the character. Because there is no way you are Spider-Man selling the gauntlet. Running with an item through danger should be your strong suit. That Spider-Sense should have had you moving like Ultra Instinct. But now my man over here has to activate instant kills, and he flops only to give it off to Captain Marvel. Like, all I gotta say is, you put the All-Star Weed Nation draft 1 pick in the first, Miles Morales in that hole, the movie's over in 2 minutes. Cause what are we talking about right now, bro? You have to put a real nigga in the paint, nigga. What the fuck? Anyways, like I was saying, we got this OP-ass nigga, Captain Marvel, pulling up, throwing their whole fleet single-handedly. This Minecraft creative mode ass Avenger. I mean, it's tight as hell seeing her Superman ass floating like this. Like, dog, who allowed this? Marvel pulls up on Peter, and I'm watching this scene, and that little look she giving at Peter, and the tone of voice she got right now. I'm not gonna lie, they would have had me. I would have been in that bit folded. I'm sorry, the cool chip is already activated. I see Prime Milk, and I couldn't even myself my wallet, my social security. Whatever you need, baby, I got you. And then we got this pull up right here, and unlike the last one, y'all can talk trash about this one. The boys did it better. Captain Marvel was about to end this entire movie, but peep this lead pass right here by Thanos. Like, I need you to understand how crazy this is. He was beyond Captain Marvel, threw the spear, and it beats Captain Marvel at her Minecraft creative ass speeds and blew up the machine. Bro, if you don't get your 8-3 ass to the Chiefs immediately and being a terrorist, please, thank you. Everyone starts playing hot potato for the gauntlet right here. There is a lot of very strange things that are happening on the screen right now. Like, number one, is Iron Man really able to push Thanos like this? This man is quite literally a walking bulldozer. And I know damn well the suit wasn't helping him because that shit was on E the whole fight after Thanos put him in his cradle. And then number two, we got this right here. We got Thor pushing up on Thanos, and then here go Captain America. What is he gonna do? This stupid ass nigga. I'm moving on. Captain Marvel and Thanos really started trading blows back to back. You know, Captain Marvel, her OPS can apparently do anything. I'm watching this and I'm like, huh? I'm confused, just like you, twin. Because she puts him to his knees, and Thanos was really about to get packed up. And Thanos remembered what brought him here to begin with, the VVs. He grabs one of them hoes and then slams her ass right off him. Iron Man gets back up. He's like, oh, nah, we're getting cooked. Only for Doctor Strange to look at him and give him the one. Iron Man realizes what he has to do. We go back to Thanos, and he finally reawakened the sauce. Iron Man grabs the gauntlet, and Thanos launches him right off. Thanos hits the I am inevitable. Was about to hit the toughest IG caption on Earth. Hit him with the 2 times, with the whole gauntlet iced out. He knows both his hoes and his gang go be in them comments tweaking. In front of this 4K ass wallpaper too? Oh man, he had it all set up. That Fitbit was about to be for the millennium. Only for it to fail. He got hit with the swindle, the switcheroo, the Bruce Lee weekend too. Head ass finesse. I don't even know how little bro pulled that off. Gotta be on IG showing his bling like how Homicide Gang did to Summers. Look at my watch, mama. On that young boy shit. You got Iron Man juiced up with all the sauce. I was hearing Future in the background. They let me know if I was famous. I got 2 months sauce and things of that nature. That I am Iron Man post about to be the hardest IG pick since I Love You 3000. This man feeling like Optimus with these quotes right now. And then he snaps. And we see Thanos' entire camp getting wiped out. And even before he dies, he has to get one last flick for the gram. He was sitting there on his log like he was X, wanting to sit down as if he's Jimmy Butler. His legacy will not be forgotten. We see Tony Stark dead. But Peter Parker over here crying tears. We should be going after the other Peter. Her main dog's only dead because Mr. Mario over here wanted to sell. I could put the pizza. Face ass. I'm moving on. Next. And then we get to the end of the movie. We got everyone here for Iron Man's funeral. Not a single person here said even the slightest thought to Black Widow. She really sacrificed her life for the drip, and ain't not one nigga care about it. That's tough. That's why you don't trust nobody. And we got Captain America going back, returning all the stones. And while he does that, he decides to go back to his wife. And when he comes back, he passes off his legacy to the Falcon like how Ace did to Luffy. It's yours now. Back in my day, we wouldn't have a monkey be Captain America, but I think you'll be alright. You gonna tell me what you did? You been reminiscing about that whole for a minute. Nah, I don't think I will. Wraps up with Captain America's career ending in the Poom Poom he's been dreaming his entire life to be in, and the Avengers falling off. It's trash, but all I gotta say to Cap after he finally got with Peggy, I got next.
Dude is so fucked up. But I don't blame him though.